welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Mackenzie. For today's video, I'm going to be trying Hardee's for the first time. We're going to do a little Hardee's mukbang, however you like to say it. Yeah, so I just went to Hardee's. Like, it's just like, why did it take me coming to Tennessee to try it when they have them in Ohio? Like, they literally have one like 20 minutes from my house in Ohio. I don't know. Here we are. And their mediums are the size of my head, so that's really good. We are just going to mukbang it up. We're going to chat. If you guys don't know what mukbanging is, like if you're like, what foreign language are you speaking? Mukbangs literally just sit, eat, talk. A lot of people like to eat while they're watching other people eat. So like if you want to, you know, sit and really immerse in the full experience, you could also get yourself a snack, or you could go to Hardee's and we could really be twins. Or you could just, you know, get some Taco Bell, get some McDonald's, get some Arby's, get whatever your heart desires, and just kind of hang out with me. I'm gonna be trying, this smells so good. It honestly smells like Burger King. Are they like one and the same? I'm just gonna sit and chat with you guys and answer a few of your questions that I got on Instagram too. Ooh. Barg's root beer is really good. Does anyone else feel like different brands of root beers are different? Because definitely. Like, that is really good. Oh, I'm excited to try these. Okay, they just look like basic fries. I feel like people who have had Hardee's like a bunch of times are probably like, girl, like, we know. Literally Burger King. But let me tell you guys what I got. So I got the famous Star combo with cheese without lettuce or tomato, because I can't have lettuce or tomato unless it's washed by me after transplant. But I'm excited. Okay, so like, so it looks like this. I mean, I'm sure you guys know like what a cheeseburger looks like. It has a secret sauce, like a secret Hardee's sauce, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. Fries, Burger King. Burger King mixed with McDonald's. Like, I feel like Burger King and McDonald's love child is Hardee's. I like it though. Who the heck is this? Excuse me. Hello. Hi, this is her. I swear, every time I walk by, I had to take a call, but every time I go by that garbage can, it's like the ones that are motion censored and it just like flies up, and I'm like, yeah, every time. But that was my doctor, so they're actually gonna put me on 2 antibiotics, and I am so excited. I've never been so excited to get on an antibiotic in my life. I haven't been on an antibiotic, I couldn't even tell you, like, it's like funny because I haven't had to take antibiotics. I haven't really been like sick. But I feel like the reason I'm getting sick right now is because, okay, so 2019 I got my transplant. I definitely wasn't in the winter months out getting sick because I had to protect myself from rejection. And then 2020 was 2020 where like everything was shut down. I didn't go out anywhere. I was scared of COVID. I didn't have, you know, my vaccines yet or anything. And then 2021, we were all so nervous about like ruining Christmas that I didn't go out anywhere for like a month. So now I'm just like, I'm out in full force winter. And I think that that's kind of what it is. Let's try this burger. For crying out loud. I'm very excited about it. I mean, it looks like, you know, just your average burger. Okay, so a Whopper. Am I missing something? Because I feel like I'm eating Burger King. This tastes like Burger King. I'm like just confused because it's a Whopper. Like their patties taste the same and everything. It is really good though. I'm a fan. It really does taste like Burger King. But I feel like what separates it is the fact that it has like different menu items. Like I was looking at the menu to see what I wanted to order for this video. It has different breakfast menu items and stuff. I have like gravy. Oh my gosh, that's what the fries taste like. Dairy Queen fries. Yes. Okay. Happy Vlogmas, guys. Life just flies by these days. As you get older, the more it flies by. I can't believe I'm going on an antibiotic. I'm excited about it because I just want to be like, it's weird not having anything active in my body, because it's weird being sick and not having to take anything to actively fight it off. Because I am quote unquote like a normal person that can just fight it off, but I don't know. I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys sent in from Instagram. And the first one, do you guys like raw onions? That wasn't the question. I'm not actually asking, do you guys like raw onions? Because I do. And I never was an onion girl. Like, I am in my onion era. Like, onions are good. Someone asked, how often do you take anti-rejection meds? P.S. I'm a kidney transplant. I hope everything is going well with you and you are doing perfect with your new kidneys. How often do you take anti-rejection meds? I take anti-rejection meds every single day for the rest of my life, 2 times a day. So I take it at 8 and 8. So right now, like, my dosage always changes. Let me know if you're a lung transplant recipient or just a transplant recipient in general and you take tacrolimus, because ever since I've gotten a transplant, my tacro has never stayed like leveled out and just been like normal. It's always like sometimes it's too high, sometimes it's too low. And I don't know why, because I never miss my anti-rejection meds. Like, I can't. Like, I don't have the option to miss them. I don't have the option to miss them. So, like, I never miss. But 3 milligrams in the morning and then 2.5 at night. And you always, if you guys don't know this too, you always take the lowest dose at nighttime, because at night is where everything kind of like shuts down, so you metabolize it more through like the liver and everything. So if you take the higher dose at night, your levels might be a little like wonky. That's just a little tip that I learned. These fries are really good. They're literally Dairy Queen. Honestly, they're good, but I've had way better fries. But they have a good taste on their own without seasoning. Unless that is seasoning, but like it doesn't look like it. But I feel like they season their potatoes. My dog is sitting down here and he's probably like, who is she talking to? Like, this crazy girl. So I had another question in here that somebody asked on Instagram, but I lost. Like, I didn't screenshot the question when I got it, so that I lost it, because it goes away when you put in the little question box on Instagram. But I kind of remember it, so I just kind of like paraphrased the question. How do I successfully date while having chronic illness? Because like everyone that they're dating gets scared of CF. This is a really tricky question because CF is scary. And like, I feel like people naturally who have never heard of CF before, and they really like this person, and they tell them like what CF's about, what it entails, what they have to go through, what, you know, their treatments are, what their daily regimen is. It can be overwhelming to someone who's never really known sickness, who's never been around anyone with chronic illness. So it makes sense that someone would be scared. And I feel like they have every right to be scared. And that's kind of like what I've had to tell myself too, is like they have every right to be scared. The person that you're supposed to be with and that is meant for you and that is the person, like is your person, they might be scared and they might be taken back, but they will want to tackle it with you. They will want to be with you. They won't be threatened by it. They might be, you know, a little like skeptical, but like if they're meant to be with you, they want to take care of you. They want to provide for you. They want to be that person for you, because there is somebody for everybody. Everyone is meant to have a person. I feel like if you're with someone who is like, well, I can't be with you because, you know, you got to go to the doctors too much, or, you know, you do medicine at night and at 8 o'clock you have to take your medicine and I want to go out to the bar and maybe you're not feeling well, like things like that. If someone is like using your chronic illness against you, or like just doesn't understand and doesn't take the time to understand, then they are not meant for you and you're looking in the wrong places. CF will be like, okay, let's do this together. Let's be like us versus CF, not you versus CF alone. But like when you get into a relationship with someone, it's gonna be you guys versus CF, and you're gonna feel like less alone. Luckily in my life, I was blessed. Well, I'm not, you know, I'd rather my sister not have CF, but if I'm gonna have CF, I'm so glad I had a sister to like do CF life together, because I feel for, you know, the people who just have CF in their family, like they're the only one, because I know that's most common. Like sisters is the lesser common of it. So I'm gonna tell you guys my personal journey, I guess, with like dating and CF. I have been around the same people my entire life. Like the people that I've dated, the people that I've liked, I guess that's not true as I got older, but we'll get there. But throughout my life, everyone knew me as the one with cystic fibrosis. Everyone knew like I couldn't share drinks. Everyone knew I had to take enzymes before I ate. Everyone knew that I did like vest therapy basically my people that were in my house like throughout my life and stuff like that. So CF was never a secret with me. So like if I was ever gonna like someone, they knew it going into it. So it was a lot easier than just being like, I have CF. Or like with social media these days, it's a lot easier too because that barrier is broken of like having to be like, oh, when is the right time to tell them about CF? No one without CF fully understands. So you do kind of have to really explain. But like for me, I never really had to go in full depth. Or when I dated someone, it never got to the point where it was like, okay, I really have to explain like the full in-depth situation. Because I've never had a boyfriend. Because I'm 23 and single for life. So I can't really speak from like personal experience of like having a boyfriend, like a long-term boyfriend. But I do know that when I got older, like when I was like 18, 19, 20, that's when my CF was so visible. That's when I was really, really, really sick. That's when like the years up to transplant. So my mind was not on dating. Like dating boys, anything outside of CF and transplant was like not on my mind at all. Well, I guess I did date someone in 2019, but I never got serious enough, you know? I feel like focusing on your health is the main priority. The best thing to do right now is just focus on yourself and focus on your health. Focus on getting better. You know, the most you can get better with having CF, because I know. But just really focusing on that, and and like the right person will gravitate towards you. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything else. So your health should be the priority. You know, dating and who's ever meant for you is going to naturally find you. So that's the long answer to that. Are you more like your mom or dad? I am a concoction of both. I also feel that exact same way about my sisters. I feel like I'm the perfect mix of my sisters. Like it's crazy in every aspect, every way. I always fall in the middle of like who they are. With my mom and dad, I feel like in different areas I'm like my mom, and in different areas I'm like my dad. Like with humor, I'm like my dad. With kind of like going through life, having like finding humor to like deal with things and laugh and kind of be like the class clown, I'm like my dad. I feel like with wanting things organized and like making my bed and in the morning and like writing notes and making notes and like planning things, I'm like my mom. Someone said, if you could go back and see any time period of life, what would it be? I love this question because I've already thought about it, and it actually has to do with my mom and dad, which is really funny. I would go back to when my mom and dad were in high school, when they first met, when they went on their first date, when they were hanging out as teenagers, like when my mom met my dad's mom and dad for the first time, when my dad met my mom's mom and dad for the first time, like things like that. I think it would be cooler than anything. Are you guys liking my Monday, Wednesday, Friday? I like getting videos up because like Vlogmas is normally every single day of December. That's like what YouTubers do. What I've seen my whole life. My dog is so confused on who I'm talking to. But so I was like, you know what, I'll just do 3 days a week because that's the most I've ever done. So it's kind of like still Vlogmas to me because it's more than I've ever done before. I feel like what I would rate Hardee's, I feel like it's nothing that I've not had before. Their root beer is like really good though. It's Barks root beer. Second to none. I feel like I would give Hardee's like a 7. That was it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more content. Today's subscriber shout out goes to Bonnie. You are a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.